Hi, I'm Scott Flowers with Cloud Ninjas. Today we're here to continue our series on the Dell PowerEdge R7425. In this video we're going to specifically talk about network cards. Let's get going. Hey, thanks for stopping by today. Just a little bit more about the Dell PowerEdge R7425. Do us a favor, find anything that helps you in this video, click that like, smash that subscribe. All right, we'll top in. As I mentioned, this video will be specifically dedicated to network cards. So what we're going to do in this video, we're going to talk about the two different types of form factors that are accepted for the R7425. Then we're going to talk about the types of interfaces that are compatible. Then we're going to talk about the different speeds for those interfaces, and then we're going to show you how to install both types. Let's hop into the good stuff. All right, so the two types of form factors, you're going to have your PCIe card. So this is what you would normally see in really any machine. This should really work as a PCIe network card. And then we're going to have our network daughter card. Huge fan of the network daughter cards. So the network daughter card, there's going to be a carved out spot right here that we'll show you in a minute that is specific for the network daughter card. Nothing else can go in there. That's why I'm a huge fan of utilizing it, because one, they're actually incredibly cheap, and then two, you can use your PCIe cards for more network cards, or if you wanted to throw a GPU in, if you wanted to throw anything else in, you can save those PCIe cards just for some other options. So, all right, let's go ahead and hop into the types of interfaces. All right, so Dell has approved 4 interfaces, but let's be honest, their spec sheet is a bit outdated at this point. So what they've approved is RJ45, which is another way of saying Ethernet, SFP, SFP+, and SFP28. That's what's approved by Dell. Well, we played around, did some more testing, and we got QSFP28 and Fiber Channel to work. So those are 2 other interfaces that you can use. All right, let's talk about the speed. So Dell has approved on their spec sheet 1 gigabit, 10 gigabit, 25 gigabit. All these are approved by Dell. Now, we've gone in again and done some extra testing because the spec sheet is a bit out of date. And for Fiber Channel, you can get 8 or 16. But you can also put in 40 gigabit or all up to 100 gigabit. So yes, 100 gigabit is compatible. Now we're going to show you how to install both the network daughter card and the PCIe card. But before we do, I'm going to grab my ESD gear. Be right back. All right, I have my ESD gear on. We are safe to handle our part. So first thing I wanted to, again, point out PCIe versus network daughter card. Here's a little bit better close-up. We're going to show you how to install both right now. So let's go ahead and toss our cards to the side. Literally just throw them. And we're going to pop our top and hop in. So the network daughter card is going to be right here. There's a specific dedicated slot for your network daughter card. So that'll be the first card that we're going to install. And then we're going to pop in our PCIe card.
Hey, this is Mason with Cloud Ninjas, and today I'm going to show you how to install a PCIe network card and your network daughter card. Alright, so first thing you're going to need is your network daughter card and a Phillips head screwdriver, so that way you can secure it into place. Now, as you can see, we have this riser in the way, and we're going to go ahead and remove it. First thing you're going to want to do is unscrew these screws here in the back. So these screws in the back can be pretty tight, so just make sure you're being gentle, just easily unscrew it. So now that we've unscrewed those screws, we can go ahead and lift this piece out of our server. As you can see, this is the slot where the leads on the network daughter card will simply sit in. So you go ahead and place that on top and just simply push it in. Alright, so next thing you'll have to do is just go ahead and screw this network daughter card into place. Alright, you've done it. You've successfully installed your network daughter card into your Dell PowerEdge R7425. Next, we're going to show you how to install a network card via PCIe. Be right back. So first things first, you're going to go ahead and take your PCIe card, and you see that this bracket is going to fit in the back over here. You see all these slots. And so we have 2 PCIe slots that we can go ahead and use. As you can see, we went ahead and removed one of the blanks for our network card, but the easiest way to remove these blanks is to go ahead and lift this blue piece up and simply slide this filler out. You can go ahead and set it to the side, and it would be ready for your network card. So let's go ahead and show you how to actually install it. You'll see these leads on your PCIe network card, and it will match up with this PCIe slot in the back. So you're going to go ahead and make sure that these leads line up with the slot and the bracket to the back. you'll make sure that the bracket slides into the metal insert over here in the back, and that the bracket holds on to the 2 pegs, and you can simply just slide this blue bar right back down to secure the network card in its place. As you can see, this network card is good to go. Alright, you've done it. You successfully installed your network card via PCIe and your network daughter card. Hey, do us a favor, leave a like and smash the subscribe. And if you're looking for any custom built Dell, HPE, Asus, Gigabyte, ASRock, Cisco, Supermicro, we do it all, both new and refurbished. So go ahead and give us a call or send us an email at sales@cloudninjas.com. That's sales@cloudninjas.com. Anyways guys, thanks for stopping by.